people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 39 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, I actually got past that one roadblock I was having, and we talked against, and we made it to the evidence room. Yippee! And this episode, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving. Okay, have to just look around. You can't open the lock if your fingerprint doesn't match. If you can't open it, they'll give you 50 cents.
No, the police department lacks faith in its lock system.
After all, Detective Montgomery was stabbed you after opening his lockup. But at the same time, you start dealing with the prosecutor's office. Okay, examine the car door.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, maybe it's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
Gumshoe and his secret weapons. Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What sorry looking fishing pole that is?
Ah, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. Right, pal, that's the mail detector. The one that led to the solving that case out in Gold Lake, remember? Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. And, I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, we'll be seeing that in the next game, trust me. Oh, that's a radio locator. I'm sure will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later. That cheap-looking box? You can't judge a person or a machine by the color. You gotta look at their heart. There's something sticking out here.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put it in here. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was opened recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notices nobody's detective is responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot, too.
I bet he doesn't tuck his shirt under that trench coat either. If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal! Okay. The paint.
What's this on paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there's a blue nail paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger. Well, you might say this is my studio. Here, in the evidence room.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal, making that be some kind of absent-minded detective. That evidence on the case, you know. You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. Rubber glove added.
Look, this one's open and there's an indicator tag stuck on it still.
That lock is code with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker?
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
The SL9's in it, pal. See the stick on one of the pieces here? Another piece of SL9 evidence. Check it closer. I wonder what shape these pieces were before whatever was broken.
You want to try putting them back together?
Ha! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's just try putting the rest in place. Oh boy! Combine. Okay, come on. Where is it? Oh, okay. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. And, oh great, I forgot to put the timer on. Oh, that's beautiful. I'll get it, eventually. Yes! Okay, come on. Come on, I can do this. Okay, move that there, no. Come on, where is it? This one goes here, yep. It's a vase for those of you who don't know. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Next layer, yippee. This is the top of the vase. Yep, right here. Okay. I always get that one. That one always gets me. Come on. Spin it right round, spin it right round, like a round table, spin it right round. And finally! Boom, there we go. There's one more missing piece on it, though.
Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
That only took me 2 minutes to do. The problem is finishing it.
Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, it does look like the most stable kind of jar.
I can't understand how it got broken.
Until the jar added. Big old fingerprint, handprint on Gumshoe's locker. Well, what is this, blood?
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint there.
It looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright, what if there are other bloodstains in the room?
We should use her testing glue in order to check it out. Yeah! Basically check things out. No, I don't want to present. I'm gonna have to do this anyway, so might as well use the I might as well just use the touchscreen. Yeah! Look at all this blood! Look at it all! Look at it! Look at it! There must have been a massive amount of blood here. I've never seen so much before. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, Detective? Pale blue blood! Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien!
This proves that something really happened to Brother's locker.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plan. Hey, if you don't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked! Spray everywhere! Spray all the stuff. All of the stuff.
I knew it! This is someone's right handprint!
What? What's the matter, Detective? This locker! It's mine!
It's yours?
Please! You have to help me when they come to take me away! Promise to testify that I wouldn't harm a fly! Unless a fly would give me $50 so I could have warmth and food! You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? This is an important clue. I'll jot down the floor plans. I'm counting on you guys! Believe me, you can't trust the police!
What? But you're a detective!
Yeah, more blood.
What? Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he held up the door.
This might be something significant.
Hey! That's some pretty amazing stuff you got here, pal!
What's this? It's called luminol testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too! I'll just borrow $50 from the chief! Gummit, this is why we keep cutting your pay! Maybe I can prove that Miss Edgeworth abuses me behind closed doors! Where'd you get this, Emma?
I always buy out my mail order.
Well, I better jot this down on the floor plans. Hey, Belle, look at the time! Was there something you need to be going to? It's just Miss Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be laying out soon. I'm gonna give them my report for the day. On the back of a Trey BN flyer. Yes, because that's all it's good for. It might help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth would argue. I'm sure he could use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm a pal later. We should probably see what Edgeworth has to say too. Let's go. Whoopee. Yeah, it's easy to miss that locker. Do not doubt the locker. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna spray Marshal's office for the hell of it. I am going to spray this place like you wouldn't believe. Share bang them. I wasn't presenting to you, you Wild West man. Yeah, I'm not gonna have none of that damn spraying in my office. You're not gonna be spraying your girly fluids on my office. Spray all the stuff, the hats. Oh, some blood on Billy! I didn't know there was blood on Billy! No one sprays Billy!
Wow, we got a reaction!
There's clearly blood around the thorns here. This room's pretty messy. Someone must have tripped over something. I'm glad their head right on these thorns!
I think that might be more painful than being murdered.
Spray everything! Everything gets sprayed! Nothing is safe from luminol! Anyways, let's go to Edgeworth! Yippee! It's always fun to talk to Edgeworth. Plus his voice is easier for me. High Prosecutor's Office. February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office. Room 102. And the bellboy! Oh, if you would excuse me, I'm just busy planning for murder. Guess my apologies. Oh, it's you! Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand!
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, Wright, if I don't look please, it's just, that inquiry, it was horrible. The PIC chairman, he was just there. And he was just saying, you know, all the time, and playing with his lighter, and every 5 seconds he would insult this uppity child. He has the hotel bring him tea service?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
Precisely. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Oh yes, he brought me some information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. By saying that there's always something worse out there than the situation you're in. I think the report is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth, I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
The unstable jar. I hate your jaw, Wright! This jar killed my father! Manfred had a jaw like this. But then, Matt Von Coleman had a drawer like this in his office. But then one day, in 2008, I think, it disappeared. It just disappeared with all his stuff. He had like a night suit, he had all this other stuff. It just suddenly disappeared. It was gone. It was like the place was robbed. Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea. I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth told you no in a very polite manner.
side are you on anyways? Anyway, show him my best evidence. I can get some reaction out of him. I will not do this to your gloves! Oscar von Karma had gloves! Oh right, I better check this now. As I was saying, What's this? A record on ID card usage! Edgeworth, you went to the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true. Why, Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. Why Chief Gatner this? The Chief of Police? He wanted evidence for a case that was wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was all right. It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. The Chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make note of it. The stabbing screwdriver, I don't know. Kevin, as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. The screwdriver! Right, please. I'm the prosecutor of this case. Yeah, do this. I will not discuss the reports with you! Luna! Well, on to the investigation series. I don't even touch this up until then. I know I just have to do it. I know I have to present the knife. I know you. You probably got a hold of some information already, right? It has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident, and some dark suspicion you were trapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life, as I recall. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Worst memory of, oh yes, a bad memory. He's talking about the murder in the elevator. Yeah, I was about to say, if SL9 outranks that, I would just be eating my shoe. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. You revive all my bad memories, right? Inquiry committee. So, how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I conceal evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again! I don't feel like just barring your ass today, Edgeworth. I have other things to do. Again, I've heard them saying that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Tomorrow's trial. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However, something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes, any further investigation of this case will be directed by the Chief of Police Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you, why? Why is he touching myself? He was a detective. He is the police. He's a busy police person. I cut people like his pay for a living. He could get my pay. Oh my gosh, he could get my pay. I would be like Gumshoe. Oh God, if I had to be like Gumshoe. All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still, wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. Allegations of forgery. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant. That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too then? He was the best we had, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth? What I want to know is why it was a deputy chief of police on the investigation. In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murder. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't? Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. I only updated the autopsy report. Yes, I would do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code and I follow it faithfully. I just don't get caught. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? You still working on that scientific investigation? Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this. Luminol testing fluid. Well then, you might have use for this. Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints? It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. I'm screwing up again today. Take me off the investigation, will you? Well, Wright will kick your ass. Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Everyone's fingerprints. Thanks. I'm not getting these to Detective Gumshoe as well. Like I trust Gumshoe with this? Right, I have standards. I might as well just throw everything out the window.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Now! You want some funny dialogue? Go back to the office and show Emma the fingerprints. The fingerprint powder. Trust me, this is good. Here, see this?
Ah! I noticed that defense attorney's office.
I could have sworn that basically Emma had something to say about the powder. Where if you show her this, she basically says something that Edgeworth gave me a gift! And it just comes off as like a creeper thing. I don't know. But anyways, let's just get going. February 23rd, Evans Room, Sector 3. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, in the plug of the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. This is actually a glove. This was Gant's glove.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. Let's choose the finger that we have left to leave behind the clear print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. Okay, now it's time to check for a print. Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's staring to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? You do what you want.
Just touch the screen, see?
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
You just blow with your breath.
Yes, this is actually done with the microphone on the DS. However, since I'm not using a DS, I have a hotkey.
Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake.
Wow, that looks like fun. It might take some getting used to, though.
It's fine. It won't go in your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the excess. Those are the basics of hammering, Mr. Wright.
I guess I better give it a try. Anyways, thankfully, I have technology! We have technology! Normally, you'd have to be touching things. You'd have to touch it with the stylus, and you'd be like, oh no, I have to touch it with the stylus. What? Oh no, no, I have it on the space button! The space button! This should be hotkeying! Oh no, 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 no! No! I could have sworn I put it on the space key! Come on! Oh, come on! Oh, yeah, this is great. This is freaking great! I have it on the space key! No! It's a hotkey! Okay, if something's wrong, that's because I'm checking my settings. Oh! Okay, that's it! It wasn't configured properly! Well, yes, I did it! I can use the microphone! Yes, but this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we waste our time here.
Hey, calm down. This is just the way it goes sometimes in scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Look at the locker door again closely. It seems like there are fingerprints outside the blade handprint as well.
Let's see if we can find a clear print. Fingerprints outside the blade. Yes, with the power of technology, I can actually get this very quickly. Normally, this is just so tedious and it's so tiring. But with technology, I can do things with relative ease. Yippee! All of it's covered and boom!
Yay, a print so clear it's dazzling!
Dazzling.
Anyways, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match up right away.
So we're not done yet. This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in buying a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth, and point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who I was?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would we likely find on this evidence locker?
Well, for one thing, they actually do have the fingerprint design, so yeah, you can just look through them all, swirl. It's Gumshoes. I love how Edgeworth isn't even involved. Like, Edgeworth, he's above all this. It's funny how Lana and Emma have pretty much nearly identical fingerprints. Anyways, let's check Gumshoes, because this is Gumshoe's fingerprint. Come on, check it out, check it out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Match found.
Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we get with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Just as you get something you miss. You gotta roll the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check that out. Okay, yes.
Right, there was a handprint here. Okay, wanna try using this?
There goes her eye sparkling again. Check for prints. Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you of something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right? We only ended up finding using chemical means. Any prints on this area will probably have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints?
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyways, we have to find the prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the boy hand. Come on. Come on, I want to investigate. Come on, Hyacinth went out. Go in. Go, Gadget Ranger. Oh, come on. Where's the finger? Is that a finger? Zada-finger. Come on. Put down all that powder. All of them was white powder. And we'll probably snuff this finger. We'll probably be snuffing this fingerprint powder behind our backs. Okay, let's just do this. And then the space key. Ah, look at that. I gave it my best shot.
The result won't get the match prints, but it doesn't look like we'll get a clear result from this print. Okay, let's try a different finger then.
But how are they supposed to see that? Literally, I know that this belongs to Jake Marshall. This and is Jake Marshall's. But you can't say you know it until you know it. Boom, there you go. Jake Marshall. Come on. Match found. Yippee! I freaking A. Hey, these fingerprints.
Whose are they? Whose? Isn't someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall?
Marshall's fingerprints added to the court record.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in this crime.
Emma, they are decidedly different from Gumshoe's fingerprints. No reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh!
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a white blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall?
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
To be continued! 4 episodes to complete this investigation section. I'm not saving. I'm not finishing the episode yet. I'm gonna wait until like we at least get 1 bit of dialogue. February 24, 9:41 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
So, what do you think, Mr. Wright?
That's timed in the episode. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer. We come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you later. Bye.